Good morning, folks. I figure this is a great time of the day to get out here on the trout stream and do a little morning fishing. I'm starting off today with a number 7 countdown. It looks like a brown trout. That'll be my first thing that I'll be giving a shot, and if this doesn't work out, I'll try maybe something a little bigger, but we'll have to see how this is gonna go. Let's get down on the water over here. It does look a little muddy here on the shore here a little bit, but I think once we get in a little ways, there should be a-okay. A little mucky right there, but once you get into the water, it's pretty decent. There we go. Perfect. Let's get out here into the current a little bit, and then we'll start heading on upstream. Let's do this here. All right. Fish on, boys and girls, fish on. Look at this. I caught myself a puny, itty bitty, teeny weeny brook trout, and there he goes. Man, I caught him on that big old lure. 0.5. I guess that's the way it starts out, and that's the way it goes. All right. I've been here for a while, and I have not seen a fish. I haven't moved a fish. I haven't seen nothing happening at all. I haven't even seen risers. This past weekend was opener. And if you look ahead of me, all you see is footprints everywhere. And we're talking a ton of footprints. We're not talking just a few, like 1 or 2 people. We're talking a whole bunch of people. So I'm just only to guess that these fish here are frazzled from the weekend. And my chances of catching anything here is going to be horribly nothing. So I'm going to get over here, get around the corner, try that one little pool. And then, like I said, I'm going to hit the trail because this ain't working out for me. I got to get going. I got to go somewhere where there's probably a fish, because whatever's going here, I ain't seeing anything. Like I say, I've tried everything I have in my tackle box, and I ain't lying either. I've tried everything I have, and not one thing has caught a fish. I've tried ultralight minnows. I've tried everything that I possibly could do, and nothing. I don't know. Nothing left is just to go. Spot 2. Let's see what happens here. I don't have a clue, guys. It's like, it's been a really tricky kind of day today. Things have been really hard to catch fish. So, I don't know. Gotta keep pushing on, I guess. Hope for the best. That's all you can do here. Yeah, that's it. This looks like this has the potential to catch a fish. But the way things have been going so far, it probably won't happen. But then again, who knows? And who knows, I might catch one here and it might wrap up around this tree. So there's so many possibilities. Does that mean I'm not gonna try? Heck no, I'm still gonna try. I mean, I'm here, and it looks like a deep corner. And it looks like there's a nice cut bank of mud underneath there. I don't know, let's give it a shot here. Ultralight minnow, please catch me something. And I saw a trout all the way down to it, and it didn't eat it. I don't know, guys and gals. This ain't my day today. Oh, there is a giant trout right there. All right, I'm going back over here, and I'm going to put on a big lure. And there is a trout there, and it looks like it's over 2 feet at least. I don't know, it could be something else, but I'm gonna try. The only way to try is get over here and put a bigger lure on and get it in there. All right, nothing's gonna happen here. Nothing's gonna happen. We tried. this time around we didn't even see a fish. So I'm assuming that that big guy came out of there and he just back into his spot again, and he's just not going to bite on anything at this point. So let's go. Let's get on this side of this again, and let's head out. Fish on, boys and girls, fish on. Check out this fish. We actually caught one. Look at the size of this brown trout. This is a big brown trout. Look at this guy. All right. Whoa, whoa, dude, we're gonna lose you. I'm trying to get you into the net here. Hold still. All right, look at this guy. Oh my gosh, I gotta get to the shore. I got a bad leg, I can't be leaning on it like this. Oh, right. Oh, man, I tell you. Woo! Camera turned on? I sure hope so. It is. Look at the size of this guy. There is a piece of a brown trout. All right. All right, hold on, dude. We'll get you here in the free in a second. We're gonna get our hands wet first. Hands wet on this one here. We definitely want to send you back where you came from. But yeah, boy, you really. Oh, ow, oh! You caught me in my hand there, you chucklehead. All right, hold on here. This guy's got it in his mouth, or she does. We can get it out of there if she opens up her mouth. That'd be the ticket. Open up your mouth. On the measurement here, we're an 18-inch brown trout here. Way cool, man. It's not a 20-incher yet, but hey, I'll take that one in a second. Look at that beautiful fish. Isn't that fantastic? All right. Whoa. There she goes, and there she's back into the creek again. But geez, that was fun. Didn't have to worry about the release on that one. She just went nuts and took off. Woohoo! Yes, we got a fish. Oh my gosh. So far, seeing nothing. Water's shallow all the way up through here. Hey, look, it's Randy from Go Midwest Fishing. Hey, Randy. Fish on, boys and girls. Fish on, fish on. We finally caught another fish. Here's fish number, well, this is 2.5 right here. All right, we caught ourselves a brown trout on this massive, look at this guy. That's the lure, and that's the fish. I'm telling you, that's amazing. All right, well, here we go. Boom. Later, tater. Well, that was fun. Geez, it took forever. Let's see if we can get something to happen this time. Oh, fish on, fish on, fish. Ah, they lost them. 0.5, 0.5. What do you think is going today? I'll take that 0.5. All right, this is the end of the line for me here. I've walked so much today, my legs are exhausted. I don't think I can take it anymore. I'd keep going, but my legs are totally wore out at this point. So I'll do a few more casts up in here, and then we're gonna hit the road because I can't take anymore. I've had enough. Fish on, fish on. I got another one. I got one more fish before I gotta leave. Thank you, Mr. Brown Trout, for paying us a visit. There we go. Oh, heck with it. I'm not even gonna use a net. Hands are wet. This guy's barely got it in his lip. He'll be out of there in a matter of seconds, and he'll be swimming with the fishes. All right, look at that little cherub. That's a little teeny little peanut. Well, I know you're little and you're trying to grow bigger. You'll be big someday. All right, there he goes. Hopefully he goes downstream, but I got a feeling he's going back upstream. So, all right, the last fish of the day. I caught a fish. I am telling you, this has been one heck of a long day. Oh my, I've been up since like 5 o'clock this morning. I thought it'd be kind of cool to wake up early and see if maybe the trout were going to be biting at an early time in the morning. I got out there at daybreak. I hiked for about an hour and a half. I didn't catch anything. I mean, wait, I got that brook trout and it flew off, but so that doesn't even really count. Man, I tell you, what a day, what a day, what a day. I left there and I went shooting across again and over towards another stream that I fished before, and I went to the lower section of it because I figured there's got to be nobody that's been down that way. So I went down there. I seen some trout. A lot of that area that I saw down there was really shallow water and you couldn't really get through it. So it was really tough to kind of navigate it. And it was really, really hard walk. I mean, I caught a big fish. That's great. And I caught another couple of smaller fish, so that worked out really good. Otherwise from that, it was just a struggle today. This past weekend was fishing opener in Wisconsin here. So every stream that I went to, there was like footprints everywhere, except for the last stream I went to. There wasn't any footprints at all except for deer. But for the most part, there was footprints everywhere. That first stream that I went to, I mean, as I was walking up, I finally said, you know what, I can't take this anymore. I'm not catching anything. I'm not even seeing a fish. And all I'm seeing is 1,000 footprints in the sand, and some of them look really fresh, like the person had just been there. And they couldn't have been because I was there first, basically. So they were probably there the night before. So that kind of explains why nothing was biting, nothing was showing itself. There was no chasers of the lure. I tried every lure that I had. I tried ultralight minnows, I tried husky jerks, I tried countdowns, I tried spitters. Nothing in that stream would cut it. So I just said, you know what, I'm out of there. And I headed over to one of my favorite streams and did the whole lower section. And I tell you, that was awesome, and I had a good time. And I'm just glad this day is over with. Now I got to get home. I got to rush home as fast as I can, get to the post office and drop off some mail from my eBay store. I got like an hour to get all the way over there. And so I can't speed because I ain't going to get pulled over again. Anyways, there's going to be a head over here. There's going to be a playlist over here. Go check out that tips, tricks, and techniques, the places I fish, the dripless places I go, things that I do. Long days like today where I seem like I just hiked forever. Anyways, I caught some fish. I had a good time. And I could have kept on going, but I didn't have any memory card left. Otherwise, I would have probably kept on going. I could have walked up in there probably for another hour and a half. But no memory card. What was I supposed to do? All I could do was leave. So, like I got to do now, because that memory card is probably going to die before I get a chance to get this outro over with. Anyways, thank you for tuning in. Again, head playlist, and I'll talk to you on the next episode. Thank you for tuning in.